Also, these both teams are the finalists of team event with the same pairs. The error made by Bordeaux team and point goes to Strasbourg. The points on scoreboard is 15-5. Strasbourg on 15, Bordeaux 5. Bordeaux team made a service error. Point goes to Strasbourg. It's a good rally and with the smash from Bordeaux team, the player Martinez. Point goes to Bordeaux team, and on scoreboard the point is 7 Bordeaux, 16 Strasbourg. It's a misjudgment by Bordeaux player and point goes. Bordeaux player missed the shot and point goes to Strasbourg player. Strasbourg player is very near to win the first set. The points are 19-8. Good judgment by Lefebvre. Point goes to Bordeaux player. But Strasbourg team is not very far from the win of first set. It's only 1 point left. It's a game point. And point goes to Strasbourg. Strasbourg won the first set with 21-9.
So let's keep going with the match from the Strasbourg team, which is a very good team. We have Koselia Mameri, which is an Algerian player, and then Maria Stolyarenko, an Ukraine player. So the point goes to
the match is again start, and if we see on the scoreboard, the point goes up very fast. Right now the point is Strasbourg 4 and Bordeaux 4. The point is 4 all. Good judgment made by Strasbourg player. Shuttle goes out and point goes to Strasbourg. I think if we say Bordeaux players are looking nervous because they already lose from Strasbourg in the team event final. Bordeaux player giving the point to Strasbourg player. Till now in this match we didn't see a long rally because Strasbourg is very strong. Right now the score is Strasbourg 9, Bordeaux 5. One more point goes to Strasbourg player. Strasbourg player tried to get one more point for the 20-second interval, and in between the interval the coaches came to the court and give the suggestions to the players, and Strasbourg get one more point. Now the point is 11 Strasbourg, Bordeaux 6. It's a 20-second interval. Second interval finished. That service is in hand of Strasbourg. It's a service error because if the shuttlecock dropped before the center line, it's a service error and point goes to Bordeaux. Bordeaux player tried to push the shuttle, but they made an error. Shuttlecock hit the net and point goes to Strasbourg. A good placement made by Bordeaux player. The points are Strasbourg 12, Bordeaux 8. The point goes to Bordeaux player with the powerful smash. The points are Bordeaux 10, Strasbourg 12. Good judgment by Bordeaux player. Strasbourg thinks the shuttle is on the line, but it's out. The point goes to Bordeaux. powerful smash by Bordeaux player. Bordeaux player push the shuttlecock and shuttle goes out. Point goes to Strasbourg player. Right now the points on scoreboard. Strasbourg is with lead of 2 points. The points are 13-11. Bordeaux players look nervous. They're giving the points to Strasbourg by making mistakes. The points are Strasbourg 15, Bordeaux 11. I think Strasbourg tried to win the second set and go for the straight win because these both players are too strong. Only 5 points away from the win of the final of mixed double. And Strasbourg made a mistake and point goes to Bordeaux player. Strasbourg player tried to win this set and finish the match, and Bordeaux tried to win this set to stay in the match. I didn't see any powerful smash or any long rally in this match. If we see on the scoreboard, the points Bordeaux 14, Strasbourg 17. Strasbourg only 4 points away from the win. Good judgment by Strasbourg player. Point goes to Strasbourg. Only 3 points away from the win. If Strasbourg win, they also win the mixed double event. Good placement, good drop, and they made a mistake. Point goes to Bordeaux. The points are 15-18. A good placement by Strasbourg player. Bordeaux player fell down on the court and unable to pick the shuttle. Point goes to Strasbourg. The points are 19-15. Strasbourg 19, Bordeaux 15. Only 2 points away from the win. In the whole match, I see the Bordeaux player are looking very nervous. They are giving points to the Strasbourg by the mistakes, errors. They made a lot of mistakes, a lot of errors in the match. It's the longest rally of this match, if I'm not wrong. After the long rally, the point goes to Bordeaux player. On the scoreboard, the point goes to close. Bordeaux 17, Strasbourg 19. Good judgment by Bordeaux player. Point goes to Bordeaux. Point goes very closer, 18-19. Bordeaux 18, Strasbourg 19. Now Strasbourg only 1 point away from the win. It's a game point. It's a match point. Let's see who made the mistake. But Strasbourg give the point to Bordeaux. Only 1 point lead by Strasbourg. Both teams are trying to get the point. And point goes to Strasbourg and they win the final.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the badminton men's single final from the European University Games. The final is going to be between two outstanding performers and unbeatable players from the semifinals. So we have University of Bordeaux and University of Gazi from Turkey. From University of Bordeaux, we're gonna have Simon Baron Bézilier versus Nesrullah Sarak. Nurullah Sarak. As an umpire, we have Viktor Pechev from Bulgaria, and then service judge gonna be Benedikt Kestner from Germany.
As you see on the screen, the both teams are in the court. Both players are in the court and they are doing warm-up. It will be 1 minute for warm-up, and after that they will start the game with the umpire call. Both of the players getting ready to play the final game. They are checking the shuttle before the match. Is it okay or not? The match gonna be start with the call of referee. Let's the final begin. Bordeaux player going to start the game with the serve, and Turkish player going to receive the serve, and Bordeaux player get the first point with a good judgment. This player is so good in judging the shuttle. A powerful smash by Turkish player, and the point on the scoreboard is 1-all. A powerful smash by the Turkish player Nurullah Sarak, and point goes to Gazi University, Turkey. Now the points: Gazi University 2, Bordeaux University 1. You see on the name of the players, Nurullah Sarak is very good player, has a very strong judgment, very powerful smash from Gazi University, Turkey. And on the other side, Simon Baron from the Bordeaux University. He is also very strong in placement of the shuttle, judgment and smash. A powerful smash by Turkish player, and point goes to Nurullah Sarak. If you see on the scoreboard, the points are Nurullah Sarak 5 and Simon Baron 2. A good push by Baron, and point goes to Bordeaux University. The points are Bordeaux 3, Turkey 2, 5. Nice placement by Turkish player. Point goes to Nurullah Sarak. The points are 7-3. The Bordeaux player is looking confused, and they are giving point to Ghazi University. Good placement by Bordeaux player, and point goes to Bordeaux. The points on scoreboard: Bordeaux 4, Turkey, Ghazi University 8. Both players are looking a little bit of nervous. A powerful smash by Bordeaux University, Simon Baron, and point goes to Bordeaux University. Only 2 points away from the first interval of 20 seconds. If Ghazi University get 2 points, it will be very helpful for the player to start the game again. Both of the players try to get the point. A powerful smash by Bordeaux player, and Turkey player is unable to return the smash. Point goes to Bordeaux player. There is only 1 point difference in Bordeaux and Ghazi University. Ghazi University 8, Bordeaux. Ghazi University 9, Bordeaux 8. The first interval of 20 seconds after 11 points, and Ghazi University on 11, Bordeaux University 8. Welcome, Andrea. Now stage is yours.
Now we are 9-11 in this first game of this very nice men's single final. And first error given by the Turkish player. Now the score is 10-11.
It's a powerful smash by Nurullah Sarak. Andrea, if you see, the Nurullah Sarak is looking very confident.
I think so. I think that will be a very close game, this one. We don't know who is going to win, if Turkish player or the French one. I think that will be a very nice game. So let's start to see. Now the French player is going to attack. Now is a counter-attack by the Turkish one. As unfortunately we have seen an unforced error by the French guy. As we said before, the match will be very close. I don't think that we expect that we could have a very nice, interesting match.
Because both of the players are very strong. They are hitting good smashes, nice placements. So with an error, point goes to Nurullah Sarak. Now the points on scoreboard: Ghazi University 13, Bordeaux University 10.
So we said in a men's single or in any single is important, especially in men's single, it's important to maintain and to keep the attack. So let's see who is going to, because both of the players have powers to smash. Now Surak tried to surprise the French opponent, but the shuttle went out. So now he's 12-14 in this first game.
Fault made by Bordeaux player, and point goes to Nurullah Sarak, Ghazi University. And the points on scoreboard 15-12. Good judgment by Bordeaux player, and he's able to get the point. The points is getting very close, only the difference
Wow.
of 2 points.
Wow, what very good anticipation of the guy from Turkey that was able to make a nice shot that normally is we are going to call kill. So 16-13.
Andrea, if we see after the first interval, Bordeaux players are looking very confident and they are hitting smashes and good placement, and they are looking very confident.
I think I think so. The favorite of this game is for sure the French guy. Now he did a mistake. He was complaining because the shuttle went near the light. He was not able to see properly. So for that reason, maybe he performed a mistake. But now the score is 17-14, only 4 points away from the winning of the first game.
Nice placement on the net and push on the back by Bordeaux player. Point goes to Bordeaux player. Now the points: Bordeaux 15, Ghazi University 17. There is only 2 points difference.
Yeah, it is. As we said before, the first game will be very close. I think that this final we could have even 3 games match. I don't know if Ali, you said before, even this morning both players they qualify for the final with playing very nice and tough game. Especially the guy from France, he has beaten his friend Joan Barbieri, and it was really interesting match that one. Wow, now he's attacking, and the guy from Bordeaux is going to win this point.
And now the points are equal, 17 all. It's a good effort made by Bordeaux player. As I say, after the first interval, he is looking so confident. He's hitting powerful smashes, good placement.
Yeah, I think that the French guy is favorite, but so far the match it will be very, very close. So let's see how it will be, and if the French guy is able to get the leads of this first game. We change the shuttle,
Yes.
as we have seen in the previous game. Sometimes when the shuttle is broken, we have to change because that means that the speed of the shuttle is changed, and it is extremely important to maintain the same rhythm.
And sometimes the feathers are broken, that's why they have to change the shuttle because it's going to be unbalanced. Nice placement by Bordeaux player. And if we see on the scoreboard, the points are still equal, 18 all. Both are the players putting effort to win the first set. Error made by Bordeaux player. The shuttle hits on the net and drop in his court, and point goes to Ghazi University. If you see on the scoreboard, Ghazi University only 2 points away from the win, and Bordeaux University only 3 points away from the win.
Now Simon did a very powerful and nice long line smash, and he was able to draw the situation.
And the points are again equal. 19 all.
Mistake from the guy from Turkey. That now is game point, only 1 point away from the winning of the first game. I think that for the guy of France is going to win this game. It will be the favorite for the winning in 2 games.
If you see in the first interval, the Turkish player is on attack, but right now Bordeaux player is playing very attacking game.
Good.
Good placement by Bordeaux player, and with this point, Bordeaux win the first set with 21-19.
So now we have this situation. Let's see how it's going on. Then at the interval, we remember that we have 2 minutes of interval. The coaches can enter to the court and give suggestion to their own player. So let's see how it will be.
And we also have to switch the courts of the players.
Yes, they have to change the court because they are going to play each game in a different court in order to be fair for both, for the entire match. This is how it will be.
But what if the Ghazi University player win the second set?
Then we will get the third game.
Third game. And what is the situation in third game?
In the third game, the first that reach 11 points, we will get the interval, and again they have to switch
the court.
The court.
Oh, okay.
C'è da spostare un'Alfa Romeo nera targata DX, una Suzuki bianca targata EB07 e una Lancia Y targata.
So the Turkish guy is the first to return back on court. Let's see if he's going to start well this second game. He have to try to avoid the mistakes that he have did in the last part, and I think that the key point for him is to try to maintain the attack. If he's able to maintain the attack, he get the chance to win. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure that the guy from Bordeaux is going to gain this match. So
both of the players try to win the game, try to win this set, because Turkish player try to win this set to stay in the game, and Bordeaux player try to win the set to finish the game.
I think so. So French guy starting very well. Second error in a row, unfortunately, for the Turkish guy. Now the score on the board is 2-love.
Nice placement by Bordeaux player. Bordeaux player is very good to play on the net.
Yeah. Who is going to play on the net is able to maintain later on the attack. So this is the key point. Who is able to control the net with very nice net shot, then they have the opportunity to attack, to counter-attack.
Turkish player again made a mistake and he missed the shuttle. I think he is not able to see the shuttle.
I think so. In both of those matches, we have one better part of the court. Now the French guy is working, is playing in the best area of the court.
Okay.
So now we have, but in any case, now the guy of Turkey was able to win a point, but unfortunately now they is not able to control on the net, and the French guy is going to make the 5th point. So now the score is 5-1.
After the first interval in the first set, I look the Bordeaux guy is looking so confident, and the Turkish guy is looking a little bit nervous. I don't know why.
So let's see how it will be.
He's also a good player.
Of course, he's a good player because he have reached this final.
Yes,
So
yes.
he have beaten a very tough opponent in the previous round. So it is really a really good player. Maybe he also spent many mental energy on the in the previous matches. This could be also a reason.
If we
So-
see on the scoreboard, it's a huge difference between Bordeaux and Ghazi University. Bordeaux University is on 7 and Ghazi University is on 2.
Now on 4-0 from the French guy. Oh, lucky shot for Ghazi University. He hit the shuttle on his court. He touched the net and then fall down in the other part of the court.
A powerful smash by Bordeaux player. It's very powerful smash. And with this smash, the point is
8-4.
4.
I think that you were right, Ali. French guy was confident, was able to win a very close game, and now he's leading by 5 points. So it's a big margin for this of game. And 4-0 from the Turkish guy.
Because
10-4.
he's looking nervous. Because he's looking nervous. And he's doing error on error.
So only one point before the interval. 11-4.
And Bordeaux guy win the first interval.
Now the Turkish guy asked to medical timeout. The umpire is going to call. He'll call the doctor on court.
I think the Turkish guy is looking tired. Because today they play a lot of matches. Semi-finals.
This is what happens. So they play very close game also in the semi-final today. So it was not easy for him because there will be short time to recover.
If you see, both of the coaches are in the court to give the suggestions to the player.
Now the umpire properly said to the coaches that they have to leave the court. As we said, medical are coming in. They are watching the situation of the player. We remind to the spectator that it's up to the player to decide if you want to continue or you want to retire. Now the doctor is checking the situation of his muscles.
But I don't think so. Ghazi University player Nurullah Sarak asked for the retirement because it's the final. He want to play.
I think so.
He will play.
Let's see. As you can see on the court, we have a man in red. Is called referee. He is the head of the main responsible of this competition. So he's the guy that is in charge to handle all the situation in this moment. So, as you said, Ali, Ghazi University decided to play on.
He's relaxing his muscles before start of the second interval. Andrea, what you say about the situation? Which team is going to be win?
I think that now also another mistake has been made by the Turkish guy. So now the score is 12-4. So only 9 points away from the victory of this trophy. After arriving runner-up in the team events, Simone got the chance to win this gold medal in men's single. Powerful attack also in this moment. Good anticipation.
And Sarak is unable to reverse back the shuttle, pull back the shuttle. and point goes to Bordeaux University. Nice placement by Sarak. But Bordeaux player is looking so confident, and he made a good placement, and point goes to Bordeaux player.
Now we said now the score is 14-5.
Only 7 points away from the win.
Yeah, there is big margin between the score of Bordeaux players and Gazi University. A good call by the line judges that he called in. The line, the shuttle went on the line. Wow, nice diagonal smash by the French guy. As you said, Ali, the French guy looks very, very confident now. He have big margin.
Yes, margin of 9 points.
Yeah, it's big at this level.
It's
9
very
points
big.
is very difficult to catch up.
In the single, it's a big margin. You can't even catch up this margin easily.
Unforced error by the Turkish guy. 16-6 now.
Bordeaux player is only 4 points away from the win. If Bordeaux player get 4 points, he will be the gold medalist.
We can see even the coach is smiling from the side of Bordeaux players, that they are pretty confident that he have big opportunity to win this trophy.
A powerful smash by Bordeaux player, and with this point he's more closer to the win, only 4 points away from the gold medal.
Good shot by Gazi University. Sarak is playing, but as now we can see that he's approaching to his basket, doesn't look very confident. I think that he gave everything to the first game. Unfortunately, was not able to win. Now he have big problem to try to recover and to get the win to stay in this match.
If we see back in the first set, in the first interval, Gazi University is leading, and after the first interval, with the suggestion of the umpires, Bordeaux University made a comeback. So he is now more stronger than the first set, with a margin of 8 points.
Second point in a row by Sarak. So now the score is 10-17.
Nice placement, nice push by Bordeaux player,
Oh,
and good call by line judge. Now the points are 18-10, only 3 points away from the gold medal.
seems that the Turkish guy give up. He tried to return back the defense of this smash, but was not able, and the shuttle went to the net.
He is also good in placement
Yes.
on the net. Shuttle
Out.
goes out, and the points are
So only
2
1
points
point.
away.
Only 1 point.
1
to
point.
Yes, 20 now is on.
Ah.
You can see on the screen. He missed the first match point, but he has still 9 points. He still has 9 match points to win this title.
Sarak made a good judgment, but it's too late.
I think so.
I think both the players try to end the match with the powerful smash, and he done it. He done it. He win the title of gold medal of European University Games men's single.
After to be the runner-up in the team events, he was able to win this title. So it was, we can say Ali, that this match was very nice the first game. In the second game there was in the second game French player showed that he was stronger, much more fit, and he deserved to win this wonderful title. So, which is now the last match that we should have. I think that we'll have a nice women doubles final between between a player that are number one seed from Lithuania, and again another couple from Turkey.
So we'll see you in the next match. Have a good day.
From Vytautas Margius University, Maria Goriaina and Anna Kovalenko.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the badminton women's double of the European University
And
Games.
from Gazi University, Beren
The
Askar
final
and
between
Zayer Berre
Lithuania
Rokoglu.
and Turkey. If you see on the Lithuanian team, it's
And the service
Maria
judge, Benjamin Statman,
Koryahina and Anna Kovalenko versus Turkish University Beren Askar and Zeynep Bere
Okakoji.
Okakoglu.
Yeah, you are correct.
if
you
I'm
are
not
correct.
wrong.
No, you are correct. So what we can say again is that the umpire is Eva Kilia from Poland, and the service judge is Benjamin Stratman from Germany. So the umpire is on court making the toss. So she did the toss, and now the two player has 2 minutes of warming up. So what we can say, if you have not said already, Ali, is that the team from Latvian University are number one seed, while the Turkish couple is number 3 seed in this tournament. So that means that the Turkish people were able to beat number 2 seed in the semi-final. So this is extremely good achievement for them.
If you see on the ranking, both teams are so strong.
Yes, they respect
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you are right. They respect the tradition. So that means, but in any case, what we can think is that the Latvia team is, on paper at least, they are much more stronger. They are favorite for this, for the final winning of this match.
Andrea, if I'm not wrong, if we see on the toss, the team which win the toss, it will decide which side, even he takes the side or the shuttle.
Yes, or even they can even choose to receive. So they can have three choices. They can choose the side, they can choose to serve or to receive. Probably due to the fact that, as we said before, there are one part of the court that is faster than another. Probably they have chosen also in this type of the selection the court. So now the umpire called the player ready to play. So the match will start soon. So let's see who is going to start.
The match will start with the call of referee. Both of the teams are going to check the shuttle. I think the Turkish team going to be start the match.
Yes,
if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, as we said, probably the Lithuanian team decided to choose the part of the court, and the Turkish team decided, okay, then we are going to start with the service of the match.
The match start with the short serve, and first point goes to Turkish team. Turkish team able to get the first point. Turkish team mischarged the shuttle, and shuttle drops inside the court, and point goes to Lithuanian team. Now the points are 1-1, 1 all.
Good anticipation by the Turkish player, that they were able to anticipate the shot on the net, and now they are leading 2-1. Good defense by the Lithuanian team, that then they were able to counterattack with a drop, and they are going to score a point, 2-all. Service error made by Lithuanian team, point for the Turkish.
As I see in this match, the Turkish player tried to push the shuttle on the third and try to keep on defense.
Yes, seems that Lithuanian prefer to attack, and the Turkish has got much more defensive game. Very solid defense by the Lithuanian players.
Both of the teams are just placing the shuttle, not making the powerful smashes, and
Normally in ladies double is like that. The lady has less power than the man, and so when you said before powerful smash, now maybe you need 2 shots as in this case in order to close the game. This first smash is able just to open the court to get a better position to finalize with the second smash the point.
If we see on the scoreboard, right now the points are 4 all. A couple of powerful smashes and good placements. Point goes to Turkish player with lead of 1 point. 5-4.
Oh, now error made by Lithuanian. Now the score for the Turkish is 6-4.
Good judgment made by Turkish player, and point goes to Turkey.
So now we have a 3-point lead. Let's see who is going to win the next point. That is extremely important. For 8-4 now for the Turkish. That leading of 4 points is the biggest advantage that we have seen in this first set.
Turkish team tried to win the first interval to make a pressure on the Lithuanian team. As you see on the scoreboard, Turkish team only 3 points away from the first interval.
Oh, this was nice shot in any case. It was a nice smash by Okagoglu that he placed in the right position on the backhand of the Lithuanian player, was not able to return. Also in this case, nice smash in that case of the opponent that also found surprise the position of the Turkish player, and now the score is 6-9.
But there is still 3 points difference.
Yes. Let's see
Turkey
this.
is with lead of now. Turkey is lead of 4 points.
So 11-6.
With this point, Turkey win the first interval. It's a 20-minute interval, 20-second interval, not 20 minutes, because 20 minutes is so.
Maybe
so
it's the entire length of one of the match in that case.
Yes.
So
yes.
what we can see that the Turkish team has a coach that try to give some indication, probably to maintain the attack as they are doing now. While the Lithuania, they have to figure out to do less mistakes and probably to counterattack more, not only defensively playing, because if they start to only defensively play, they have a good chance the Turkish team to win the first set.
But if we see in the men's single, there is a problem with the Turkish player. In first interval, he is very good, but when they start the second interval of first set, they look like nervous.
This is what we said before, Ali. We think that the first game, especially for the Turkish player, is crucial because, as we said, Lithuanian team is a favorite, is number 1 seed. So to maintain the momentum and to maintain the situation, the Turkish team should win this game, because then everything will be open and can change everything. Nice save by the Turkish team. Wow, bad judgment of the lady from Lithuanian, and the point is going to be given to Turkish that now are leading by 6 points.
Andrea, if I'm not wrong, the point is now updated. Turkey is leading with 7 points. It's 13-6.
Now good combination between the Lithuanian that were able to make a nice drop. the Turkish team was not able to make a proper return back, and the partner of the Lithuania was able to anticipate on the net, making a nice point. 7-13. Out.
Good judgment by Turkish player. Now the points are 14-7. Ghazi University 14, Lithuanian University 7. It's still a difference of 7 points.
That is a big margin in any case. Even if now Turkish team did a mistake, but still 6 points of difference is a big margin, I think. Second point in a row made by Lithuanian team. That now the score is 9-14.
Andrea, as I see in every double match, they are going to be short serve. So what's the strategy between them?
I think that when you make the short service, you maintain somehow the attack. Why? Because when you are going to make a lift, you are make a long service, then you are going to give the opportunity to the opponent to start with a drop or to a smash. And so they move from attack to defense. So when you make instead a short service, you maintain the attack. And this is, as we said before, extremely important to maintain the attack, as now they are doing the Lithuanian team. They are going to push on the backhand of the Turkish player that was not able to return back the shuttle, and now the score is 10-15. But in any case, still we have a margin of 5 points for Turkish Ghazi University.
It's a misjudgment by Turkish player, and point goes to Lithuanian University. Now the points on scoreboard 11-15. The margin is going to be close. Now it's only 4 points lead, and Turkish player again made a mistake, and the lead became only 3 points. Lithuanian University 12, Ghazi University 15.
Oh, he was able to find an open part of the court. Extremely powerful smash that has been given or been hit by the Lithuanian team that are now they are closing the gap, only 2 points away from to catch the Ghazi University team, and the score is 13-15. Good judgment, good judgment. We can see that now Turkish team is also celebrating. They have a better fighting spirit than what we have seen in the single. As we said before, it is extremely important this first game.
But Lithuanian team back with an attack, with a powerful smash, and point goes to Lithuanian University. And then now the points are 14-16. It's the longest rally of the set, of the matches. Let's see who wins this rally. And with the powerful shot, Turkish University, Ghazi University win this rally. And he's now on 17 points.
A mistake. It was a short service because we remember that the shuttle should go over the first line to be good, but it was shorter. So now the score is 15-17. Nice anticipation on the net as a return service by the Turkish player.
Turkey is only 3 points away to win the set. Again, mistake made by Lithuanian player. Now the points on scoreboard 19-15. Turkey is only 2 points away to win the set.
Oh, good anticipation by the Turkish player. And now what we have here, Ali?
It's a set point, game point. And
Mistake.
Turkey made a mistake. Point goes to Lithuanian University. Lithuanian University tried to stay in the game.
Yeah, it is extremely important. I don't think that they have the chance to win this game, but it's extremely important to maintain the good rhythm for the start of the second one.
Because it's only one point. And with this placement, Turkey University get the point and win the first set with 21-15.
Yeah, umpire confirmed. First game won by the Turkish Gazi University 21-15. Let's see how will be the new strategy for Lithuanian. Now we can see that also the coach from Lithuanian came in order to try to give some suggestion, maybe about displacement or how can you, where you have to hit the shuttle in order to create much more problems, difficulties, and probably even to maintain the attack. Because in the first game, what we have seen that the player from Gazi University were attacking much more than in respect to a Lithuanian one. I think this is the strategy in especially even in ladies doubles. Who is going to maintain the attack has better chances to win the match, and in this case the game.
There is an interval of 1 minute after the first set.
So what can we see here is the different spirit. The Turkish players are already on court. That means that they
Yes,
want to show that they are confident, that they want to
Yes,
start the game
they
in
are
order
very
to
confident
that they doesn't want
about
to
the
give
win.
any time of rest, but they want to attack.
Yes. The winner of the first set going to start the second set. As we see, the Turkish team win the first set and going to start with the long serve, and point goes to Lithuanian University because the shuttle goes in the back gallery. That's why the point goes to Lithuanian University. 1-love. Turkish University tried to replace the shuttle, but he pushed the shuttle very strong and it goes out. The point goes to Lithuanian University. Lithuanian University 2, Turkish University 0.
Good smash now from Gazi University that try to make a nice long line smash, but promptly good push on the backhand of Turkish University given by Lithuanian players, and now the score is 3-1.
A powerful smash by Turkish player, and Lithuanian player unable to return the shuttle. Point goes to Gazi University. 2-3.
we said before, looks very aggressive in a positive way, the Turkish couple, that now they are they have 3-4, and we said before
With this point, I think now is 4 all. If Turkish University get this point, the score will be 4 all. And if Lithuanian University get the point, it's 5-3. And Turkish University
did a silly mistake on the net. You have all the open court, but the player was able to put outside.
she made the mistakes.
Yeah, it's a pity because they have
Mistake on
created.
mistake on mistake.
So 5-3. Also, Lithuanian tried to make anticipation on the net, but they were not able to do properly. Good smash by Turkish, and now we have the score 5-all. What we can see here, the situation is that Gazi University is running in somehow. They want to speed up the time of the game in order to go faster and faster in playing. In any case, good smash by Lithuanian couple, that where the Turkish player were not able to return, and the score now is 6-5.
If I'm not wrong, in this match, women double, the situation is totally opposite from the men single.
Yeah.
Turkish University tried to win this set to win the gold medal, and Lithuanian University tried to win this set to stay in the game.
Yeah, but what you can see here is that there is different fighting spirit by the Turkish one. Turkish are fighting each point.
But if you see on the scoreboard, the points are 6 all.
Yeah, but they are not giving up. They are all here, as you can see here.
Powerful smash by Turkish player. Point goes to Turkey. 7-6. They change the shuttle because after this powerful smash, I think the feather of the shuttle
Is
gonna be
broken.
broken, and it's unbalanced. Both of the players are playing strong smashes, powerful smashes, but Turkey unable to return the smash of Lithuanian player, and the point is again 7 all.
Nice
Good
defense.
return, good return. Powerful smash by Turkish player. They both are playing in good combination, good placement. They are making placement, they are making return, they are making powerful smashes. The Turkey is looking very confident in this
Yes.
game.
Yeah. You see now, for instance, Turkish player is already ready to play to serve. He doesn't give any different time to the Lithuanian one. And now we had the third point in a row in the third point in a row for the Turkish one. So
Only 1 point away from to win the first interval by Turkish players. A nice rally, long rally.
Oh, unlucky shot. He was not able to pass over the net. The point goes to Lithuanian team, and now the score is 10-8.
Gazi University 1 point away from the first interval to win the first interval, and Lithuanian University on 8 points. And with this point, Turkey, Gazi University win the first interval, and now as we know there are 20-second interval, in which the coaches came in the court and give the suggestions to both of the players. And let's see what happened.
Yeah, I
in the
think
next,
I
in
think
the
that
second interval.
I think that the situation is the following. Now the Turkish player going to try to get some point advantage in order to try to get a better margin. Now we have 3 points of differences between the two teams, while the Lithuania must stay inside to the game. If they want to try to win this game, they have to try to make some point in a row. 2-3 points in a row is good in order to try to change the momentum of the situation. Otherwise, I think that Turkish can win this game and win the title.
As I'm saying already, Andrea, to you, it's totally opposite from the men's single.
Yeah, it looks very different. Even the body languages of the players
Yes,
looks really that
they look very confident.
yeah the Turkish are fighting. You can see from here that they have a good fighting spirit. Good defense by the Turkish that were able to counterattack. They were able to make the point, and now the score is 12-9, 3 points of margin. That also is good, a big gap or a good gap for this kind of level. Oh,
Good return by Turkish player and mistaken made by Lithuanian player. Point goes to Turkey. With this point, the Turkey team is with the lead of 4 points.
it was out this one, so now they score 10-13.
But still the Turkey is with 3 points lead.
Yeah, this is extremely important point. Mistake, also mistake by the Lithuanian team that tried to make a drop in order to surprise the opponent, but the drop went on the net. And
The
now this,
Lithuanian team made a lot of mistakes in this set.
yeah, as before. Now the Lithuanian team looks as it was before the Turkish guy in the single. They lost a little bit the confidences in this one. Nice anticipation now here on the net after they made the service. The Turkish player was able to anticipate and to make a nice kill on the net. 16-10. I think that is the maximum advantages in this second game.
The Turkey is only 5 points away from the title.
Another mistake from the Lithuanian. 4 points away.
A good return by Turkey. Only 3 points away from the title, from the gold medal. Turkish team looks very confident.
Unforced error from the Turkey that sent out, but now we have still 7 point difference where Gazi University is going to lead. Nice return here. Nice return here to the service that was able to surprise the team of Lithuanian, only 2 points away from the title now.
Error made by Turkish team and point goes to Lithuanian team, but still it's a huge difference between points. Lithuanian team is on 12 and Ghazi University on 19, only 2 points away from the gold medal.
Nice rally, long rally, where the Turkish were able to win. Where the Turkish were able to win this rally and to have the first match point. Oh, nice return, nice defense, diagonal defense by the Lithuanian that are made the point. Now the score is 13-20, but the body language of the Lithuanian looks a little bit as we don't have the capability to close the game. Second point in a row for the Lithuanian team, but still a 6 match point for the Turkish team.
If you see in the match, the Turkish team looks very relaxed. That's why Lithuanian team getting the points, because it's the game point, match point for the Turkey. And with this point, Turkey win the title.
It was a nice game. It was in my opinion, was a mental battle. Even as we have seen before, who is able to win the first game and start very well in the second one, he has a big chance to win. So the second game just finished 21-15. The umpire confirmed. And now let's start to have the final of waiting the final of men doubles final. So who we have in this final, Ali?
So again, we have both teams from France. The first team is from Bordeaux University, and the second team again from the Strasbourg University.
So who we'll have? We'll have Jonas Barbieri and Simon Baron Vesley. That this last one won the men single, while Barbieri reached the semi-final where he lost against his teammate Simon. While in the other part of Strasbourg we have Cocella Marmeri. That maybe you know better, Ali. He played mixed double final.
Yes.
Okay, and he's going to play with his mate Nicolas Oru. Marmeri is, for who knows that you have seen, but we said already previously, Mocella Marmeri is Algerian, and also it is a national player from Algeria, while the team from Bordeaux are two national players from France.
Match.
So
Andrea, if I'm not wrong, it's the last
On
match
court two.
of the European University
Men
Games.
doubles.
European University Games.
Final.
Badminton last match.
yes,
Men's double.
yes, this is, in my opinion, will be the most spectacular game that we could have here. We have even seen in the team event, in the final, that the two best teams are Strasbourg and Bordeaux, and this is also an indication that we could have a spectacular game here in these finals.
If I'm not wrong, I think the France is very strong in badminton in Europe, because if we see the team event, both of the teams from France. If we see the mixed double, both of the teams
From
from France.
University of Strasbourg.
And now in
Nicolas
men's double,
Bourreau
again,
and
the
Cosella
both teams are
Mameri.
from France.
Yeah, France nowadays have a bigger tradition badminton in Europe, the strongest country in Europe
And
are
from
for sure
University of
North
Bordeaux,
people from Denmark,
Johan Barbieri
from
and
also
Simon
Sweden,
Baron-Mesilier.
but nowadays also from South Europe the strongest country is for sure France. Both at university level, but even in the World Tour finals
And the service judge,
ranking.
Amanda Bala. Great.
Welcome to the badminton men's double final of European University Games. The final is between two unbeatable teams. The both are teams are again from France. If I'm not wrong, Andrea, both are the teams are again from France.
Yes.
And these teams are also the finalists of team event.
Oh, you are totally right. This it will be a very interesting and close game. If before we were able to say that one is favorite than another one, I think that is this level of playing, this type of match is really close. For sure, we can say that Strasbourg player are much more doubles player, while we have seen before that the two players from Bordeaux are much more singular player. As we have said before, is Simon Baron-Mesilier is he just won half an hour ago, won the title at this European University Game in men's single, while Johan Barbieri he arrived in the semi-final where he lost in a close game against his teammate. So now the umpire he said that almost we are ready to start the match. We have 2 minutes of warming up before to start. The Bordeaux team is wearing a red t-shirt, while Strasbourg one are wearing a black one. The umpire call ready to play is the signal that the match should start or must start.
The match will start with the call of referee. Now both of the teams check the shuttle. Andrea, what you say? Which team going to be served first?
This is good.
As per your experience.
I think that who won the toss is going to choose the court. As we said, this part where we are, that means closest to the tribune is the fastest area, while the other one it is easier to control the match. So who is going to serve probably is Strasbourg, so that probably means that Bordeaux decided to choose to receive.
Both of the teams try to get the first point. Match start with the call of referee. Love all. Good anticipation but from both of the team and good judgment by Strasbourg player. The point goes to Strasbourg. 1 love. Nice placement. Strasbourg 2, Bordeaux 0.
Good anticipation of Malmeri that is able to intercept the shuttle on his right, and now Strasbourg is able to do the third point in a row. Error in the service. Score now is 1 Bordeaux, 3 Strasbourg.
if we have a look on the players, both teams has one heighted player and one is small height player.
Yes,
I think it's also a combination.
yeah, I think that is a good combination. Normally, the taller player could stay on the back and use his height in order to make a very deep smash, while the shorter one is faster near the net, is able to control faster the net. Oh, very nice, powerful smash by John. That is going to make a point. Now the score is 2-4. Good anticipation by John, that is able to make the point. 3-4. Same strategy from Strasbourg, that is able to anticipate the shuttle after good return. Easy kill on the net, and now the score is 5-3.
I think player is complaining about the lights. He is unable to see the shuttle when shuttle is on height.
Yeah,
Nice powerful smash by
Yeah.
John Barbieri.
what even we can see that Barbieri is left-handed. This is also important to note, that normally player try to send or to hit the shuttle on the backhand because it is the most difficult shot to be done. But in this case, when you have Barbieri, you have to pay attention, because if you are right-handed, you are going to wait to expect a backhand. But in this case, we are going to have a smash as return. Oh, good return of the Bordeaux player, and now the score is 5-6.
Good placement of the shuttle on the net, and point goes to Strasbourg. The points are 7-5. Good return by Bordeaux team. There is only 1 point difference between Bordeaux and Strasbourg.
Yeah, as we said before, this match is very unpredictable. We don't know who could win. Both of the teams are very strong. Oh, here there was a discussion about the call line of the line judges that he called in. Umpire were not able to take a decision, and so he's going to trust the call of the line judges. But in any case, he promptly called the player to him in order to say that in order to the game to be fair, they have not to
But I
complain.
think Bordeaux player is not satisfied with this decision.
Yeah, they were not definitely agree. But honestly, from here it was difficult to see for me. Very nice match, this one, on the line of the doubles.
Mameri take the advantage of the height.
This
He hits very powerful smashes.
looks Marmeri, as we have seen previously, is very confident, is very calm, is able to intercept with, even thanks to his height, the shuttle, and was able to close the point. So now the score is 10-7, only 1 point away from the first interval. It's nice match by Simon from Bordeaux team. And the score now, sorry that I don't see how much it is, Ali.
Strasbourg on 10 and Bordeaux on 8. Strasbourg only 1 point away from the first interval. Mameri tried to push the shuttle, but it goes out. Point goes to Bordeaux. Now the difference of the points is only 2. It's It's a third point in the row from the Bordeaux team. The score is 10 all. Good all. I think if I see in the court, the player of Bordeaux team is got injured.
Maybe twist his ankle.
But the first interval won by Strasbourg team.
Yeah, but as we said before, it is a real. There is a very close game, and even this score can see that effectively the two teams are equivalent each other. So now the score is only 11-10 after this nice start. Nobody was able to get a big gap as we have seen before. So I think that even in this case, first game, it is extremely important. Who is going to win the first game? He has big chance to win the match.
But if I'm not wrong, it's again the battle between France and France. But one team will win and one will lose. Good placement by Bordeaux team. Points are 11 all.
Service error now done Barbieri, and now the score is 12-11. Also out this one. So now the score is 13-11. Good anticipation on the net from the Strasbourg team that is able to get the first break, 3 points in a row, and now the score is 14-11. Silly mistake with the service. Now the umpire said the score is 12-14. Oh, nice anticipation. As you said, Marneri is very tall, and when it is even on the net,
He's
he's
taking
able.
advantage of his height on placement, on smash.
And block the situation.
But on the other side, if we see, the Jean Barbieri is also tall boy.
Yeah, but as we said before, the two players from Strasbourg are mainly doubles players, while Bordeaux team are mainly single player. Also, they play combinations sometimes in doubles together, but also to be specialized in doubles or to be in single is big difference.
Yes.
5 points of leads. I think that is the big gap that we have in this first game. Good anticipation on the net. Good return by Barbieri that is able later on to anticipate with the third shot.
A good gesture by Bordeaux team with the because shuttle hits on the player chest. It's a lucky point. It's a lucky point by Bordeaux team.
Yes, they were able to anticipate, but the shuttle hit the net and then goes closely to the other part of the side where the Strasbourg team was not able to reply. Nice shot also in this case. Little bit lucky because you have hit the frame, not really the strings. But now the score is 18 Strasbourg, 14 Bordeaux. Good smash. Good defense by Barbieri. That he was not able to counter-attack, that lost the point on the net. Now the score, Ali, is?
The Strasbourg on 18, only 3 points away from the win of first set, and Bordeaux on 15. Strasbourg get the point, and with this point, Strasbourg only 2 points away from the win of the first set. Strasbourg try to win the set to keep a pressure on the Bordeaux. So it's a game point by Strasbourg. With this point, Strasbourg win the first set, and the final score confirmed by umpire is 21 Strasbourg, Bordeaux 15.
So let's see, as we said previously in the other match, in the first first three matches that we commented together, who won the first game at the end was able to win the title. So if it is confirmed like this situation, we can say the Strasbourg team has big chance to win. We can see even here in the situation during the game, the match was very equal at certain point when the Strasbourg players were able to get 4 points or 5 points of advantages, and this gap was enough in order to close the game with the score, as we said before, of 21-15. So the interval of this between the first and the second game is going to end. And we said Strasbourg, who won the first game, must serve for first, and so Strasbourg's team is already ready to start the second game.
As per previous matches, which team won the first set is going to win the title.
This is what we have seen so far. So let's see if this situation is going to be repeating.
But I think this game is continue with best of 3.
It's possible, but let's see. Now Bordeaux was able to win the first point of the second game. So now the score is 1-love.
Good judgment by Bordeaux player. And the points are Bordeaux 2, Strasbourg 0. A very powerful smash by Mameri, the Strasbourg player. He is taking the advantage of his height and hit the shuttle with lot of power. If you see on the scoreboard, the points are Strasbourg 1,
Bordeaux 3 now.
3.
Good jam of Barmeni that he let the shuttle go out. The Bordeaux player are not able to create a gap, important gap, and now the difference between the two teams is only 1 point.
A powerful smash by Strasbourg player, and Bordeaux player unable to return the shutter. Point goes to Strasbourg. Now the points are 3 all. A service error. Point goes to Bordeaux. The points are 4-3. Both the players try to place the shuttle on third, but it goes out. Point goes to Strasbourg. The points are 4 all.
Nice rally this one. Unfortunately, the shuttle went out, and now the score is 5 for Bordeaux and 4 for Strasbourg. Bordeaux players try to surprise the player with a long service, but now the score is 5 all. Unforced error now for Bordeaux. And for the first time of the second game, Strasbourg player are going to lead this game. Out clear sent by Strasbourg player, unforced error. Maybe also, as we said before, probably was the light. We could have a little bit light problem in that part of the area, and now the score is 6-all.
It's a lucky point for Strasbourg.
Lucky point for Strasbourg.
Strasbourg try to push the shuttle and shuttle goes out. Now the points are 7-all. Point goes to Bordeaux.
So as we can see here, who is able to maintain the attack, he has big chance to win the point. After a good return, Strasbourg team had the capability to maintain the attack and to win the point. Who is able to maintain the net is able to win it. Also in this case, Mameri from behind, after a lift of Bordeaux player has been made, was able to close the point with a smash. Nice rally this time. Nice combination of Bordeaux team that are going to close the gap, and 9, the score is 8-9.
Both are the teams playing so well. It's again lucky point to Strasbourg. Strasbourg is only 1 point away from the first interval. If you see in the previous situation, which team won the first interval is able to win the set.
I think it will be the same. It is extremely important to try to be in advance. Now Strasbourg is leading of 2 points, only 1 point away from 11 points of the first interval. Nice flick shirt. But after good return of Bordeaux that was able to make the point. So now we are 9-10. In good return of Strasbourg player, and now the score is 11-9 at the first interval.
Let's see what happened in the second interval. In this interval, the coaches came in the court to give the suggestions to the players.
So now the situation is the following: 11-9, only 10 points away for Strasbourg player to win this match, and for Marmeri to win his second gold medal at this European University game, after won the title also with the team event.
Yes. Again, the match is start after the first interval.
Point by Strasbourg player that now are leading of 3 points. I think that this point is extremely important. If Strasbourg is going to win, the following point it will be 4 points of differences, and it will be big margin to cover. But promptly, Bordeaux player with a nice and very fast return, he was able to get the point. So now the score is 10-12.
Good return by Strasbourg player. Good smash. And unable to return by Strasbourg player. The point goes to Bordeaux. Bordeaux 11, Strasbourg 12. Both of the teams are trying to win the set as early as possible. Misjudgment by Strasbourg player. Point goes to Bordeaux, and if we see on the scoreboard, the points are 12 all.
Good return by Strasbourg player that he was able to surprise Bordeaux team. And with this return, he got the point. And now they are leading on 1 point. It's a situation now where we don't have so many rallies, or in this part of the moment. It is a really tense moment, in my opinion, Ali. So let's see who is going to gain the point. Promptly Mameni was able to attack on the different part of the court, and now Strasbourg team is going to lead of 1 point.
Bordeaux player try to smash the shuttle, but shuttle goes out. Point goes to Strasbourg, and the points on the scoreboard is 14. No, the Strasbourg 15, Bordeaux 13.
But at the meantime also Bordeaux did a point, and now we are 14-15. Oh, good, lucky return. Marmeri was able to hit the net, and the shuttle fall down straight away. Mistake by Bordeaux team, and now the score is
17-14. Strasbourg only 4 points away from the title. And it's one more point by a Strasbourg player. The points are 18-14, only 3 points away from the gold medal. Mistake made by Bordeaux player, only 2 points away from the gold medal. Strasbourg 19, Bordeaux 14. It's a difference of 5 points.
so mistake now on service by Strasbourg player, and now the score is 15-19. Out. Also, this one is mistake service. So now we
if I'm
have
not wrong, Strasbourg match point,
so
game
on,
point, and Bordeaux is going to defend. If Strasbourg win this point, it's the last point.
oh, incredible defense Marmeri. Good situation here. Mistakes, and the game goes to who? Ali?
It's 2 straight win by Strasbourg. The gold medal again won by Strasbourg.
So we are saying that with the score of 21-15, Strasbourg is going to win the title. Thank you, Lee,
Thank you very much, Andrea.
and
Have a good day.
and see you the prize giving ceremony.
Okay, bye bye.